I wasn't really in the mood of making a video, but I felt the need to bring this up in discussion. That when it comes to you rolling solo, you just have to get used to people not really showing you any love. A lot of people today are not going to show you love the way that your mother shows you love, or maybe your father shows you love, or maybe, your immediate family. Or in some instances, you may have a family that shows you no love at all, and they take you for granted, and they don't really accept you as their own. And that's very unfortunate, but that happens in families, right? When you roll solo, you have to get into the habit of loving yourself. And loving yourself is not, I repeat, loving yourself is not easy to do. Especially when you as a human, you tend to subconsciously depend on others to care for you, validate you, accept you, and love you, right? And, as humans, we're biologically, wired that way to desire love from others, desire acceptance and all that, validation. It's in our nature to want that. So it's hard to really suppress that biological need. But I'm telling you, man, if you don't love yourself, if you don't at least attempt to love yourself, no one else will ever grow to love you. Okay? You have to grow to love yourself. Learn to embrace all your imperfections. Learn to embrace all your deficiencies. No matter what you look like, your height, your weight, what your face looks like. Whatever that you're lacking in life, whatever you may be facing in your life, you have to learn to embrace of what's happening in your life, embrace what you don't have, what you do have. And I know it sounds, easier said than done, but you kind of have to play the cards that you were dealt with in life. And a lot of people don't want to do that. But I'm telling you that, for someone like me, I wasn't the most popular kid at all. I mean, let's not even say I wasn't the most popular. I wasn't popular, period. In school, outside of school, never was popular, never was cool like that. I mean, in my head, I thought I was cool. I wasn't in the way. I wasn't in drama. I wasn't in the mix of everything. I was just kind of laying low, solo dolo, I guess you can say, at the time. And was just isolated for the most part from people and just separated. But I never was really desperate to find acceptance from others. Once I realized that I was not accepted into certain crowds, I just took hint, read the room, and went my way. And sometimes, man, you gotta move like that. You gotta move like that, man. If you know that you're not wanted in certain areas, and you know that you're not appreciated by certain people, then you gotta just, take your business somewhere else. Move along. Separate yourself. Get away from those people. Remain absent. When you have friends and you're in a relationship with someone and you're giving all your attention to, your partner, your loved one, your girlfriend, whoever, and she's not giving you that same attention, that same energy and love, she ain't reciprocating, then you got to pull that attention. You got to pull that energy away. and put it into your own life. You know, I'm not telling you that you got to love yourself now, but grow to love yourself. The key word in that is grow. Grow to love yourself before others grow to love you. You have to become the person, the man or a woman that people can be proud of to be with. Proud to be with, grateful to be with. You know what I'm saying? You have to become a better version of yourself. That is your responsibility, no one else's. You see, your life is not dependent on other people. Your life is not dependent on other people. In these times, you have to learn how to depend on yourself, depend on the Most High. You know, learn to love you. So that being said, that's all I got to say. Thank y'all for watching. Like for the algorithm, subscribe for more content, and I'm out, man. Peace.